back to Bible Bits by Celia. Today we will be reading Genesis 1 verses 35 through 51. John's disciples followed Jesus. The next day John was there again with two of his disciples. When he saw Jesus passing by, he said, "Look, the Lamb of God." When the two disciples heard him say this, they followed Jesus. Turning around, Jesus saw them following and asked, "What do you want?" They said, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where are you staying?" "Come," he replied, "and you will see." So they went and saw where he was staying, and they spent that day with him. It was about 4 p.m. Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of the two who heard what John had said and who had followed Jesus. The first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, "We have found the Messiah, that is the Christ," and brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas," when translated is Peter. And Cephas actually in Hebrew means rock. Jesus chose him to lead the church and called him the rock of the church. Jesus calls Philip and Nathanael. The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me." Philip, like Andrew and Peter, was from the town Bethsaida. Philip followed Nathanael, who will actually be called Bartholomew, and told him, "We have found one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom the prophets already wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." "Nazareth, can anything good come from there?" Nathanael asked. "Come and see," said Philip. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said to him, "Here truly is an Israelite, in whom there is no deceit." "How do you know me?" Nathanael asked. Jesus answered, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you." This kind of shows God's personal interest in individuals, how he notices things with each person and knows everything about all of us. Then Nathanael declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus said, "You believe because I told you I saw you under the fig tree. You will see greater things than that." He then added, "Very truly, I tell you, you will see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." These verses are really cool because it shows how when Jesus found the disciples, they dropped everything, changed themselves according to what Jesus said, and followed him. This is a great reminder for us to not be attached to earthly things and live a life according to how Jesus would want us to and follow him. So thank you so much for listening, and as always, have a blessed day.